Once upon a time, in a humble village nestled deep within a dense forest, there lived a poor woodcutter named Raj. Raj had a heart as big as the trees he chopped, but his pockets were as empty as the forest itself. He toiled day in and day out, cutting firewood to make a meager living for his family. One bright morning, as the sun's golden rays pierced through the trees, Raj set off into the forest with his rusty axe slung over his shoulder. He had been feeling increasingly disheartened by the relentless grind of his life. "Why does fate favor others while leaving my family in perpetual hardship?" he mumbled as he walked. As Raj was about to strike his first blow on a gnarled tree, an old wise saint, dressed in simple robes, appeared before him. His eyes twinkled with the wisdom of ages, and his face bore the serenity of a life well lived. Raj, surprised by the sudden appearance of the saint, dropped his axe in astonishment. The saint smiled kindly and said, "Fear not, my son, for I have come to offer you a gift, a chance to change your life." Raj, his curiosity piqued, listened intently as the saint continued, "Every day, when you return home, you must take a small portion of the firewood you have gathered and leave it near the entrance of the village temple. Do this for a year without fail, and your life shall take a different turn." Raj, though skeptical, agreed to follow the saint's advice. Over the next year, every day after his toilsome work in the forest, he took a handful of firewood and placed it near the temple. He watched as the pile of wood grew, and he wondered how this simple act could ever change his fortune. As the year drew to a close, the wise saint reappeared before Raj. This time, his smile was even warmer. "My son, now go and check the pile of wood you've accumulated over the year." Raj did as he was told and was astonished to find that the pile of firewood had miraculously transformed into a pile of gold coins. Overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, he rushed home to share the news with his family. With the newfound wealth, Raj's family lived comfortably, and they no longer had to worry about their basic needs. But Raj's heart was filled with a newfound sense of purpose. He realized that the act of giving, no matter how small, had the power to transform not only one's own life, but the lives of others as well. He continued to share his blessings with those in need, just as the wise saint had taught him. As the years went by, Raj's generosity and kindness earned him not only wealth but also the love and respect of the entire village. And so, the story of the poor woodcutter and the old wise saint became a source of inspiration for generations to come, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a single act of kindness can change the course of one's life and bring light to the world.